Hey guys, Spirit again, and we're playing Engineer on Turbine, and this is Capture the Flag Turbine. Goal is to capture your opponent's intel 3 times to win, and I'm playing the front-holding Engineer with mini sentries and a dispenser, so we can hold this center room. Now, the misconception with Capture the Flag is everyone usually goes and makes it a giant death match. If you're gonna make it a death match, just play high tower or go MGE. CTF is a huge teamwork, and with it comes different roles and responsibilities that sort of change how the game's played a bit. Normally you'd want your engineer to sit and guard the intel, but if you can hold this front or the middle area for your team along with your team, you actually will have an easier time capturing flags. And with it, you feel more accomplished, you feel more connected to your team and all that. I'm playing once again on the Fish server because I like playing with these guys. I've said it before and I will say it again. These guys are good, and well, most of them are good, not all of them. They are on a public list, so if any random person comes in, they'll just find either they're gonna be too good, not good, we're just equal skill level. But with it, it allows me to play more offensively as engineer and aggressively, but I do know my times when I have to back off and become a defensive engineer with the jag and that. But recording that's usually boring, especially if a push just dies out and I sit there for the whole time waiting and doing nothing. So, a few things I fully want to go over in this video is the Gunslinger, my key weapon, and the map itself. With the Gunslinger, the stats on the Gunslinger are plus 25 max HP, create mini sentries instead of level 3s, you cannot repair the mini sentries, and you have no random critical hits. However, you can receive force critical hits. This isn't put into the text of it, but it is there. You hold down mouse 1 and punch someone 3 times in a row and it'll do a combo hit. So you punch someone in the face or a teammate twice, then the enemy, and it'll do a 195 melee crit. And with that, it allows you to fight back against a spy, but at the same time it still puts you at high risk, where using your shotgun will be much better and higher damage output to a spy. Even your pistol is a better option to fight a spy. Going in for melee just sets you up for an easier kill and trick stabs. With that said, the reason why I use the Gunslinger on offense is it's a quick disposable sentry, it helps me fight, and it gives my allies a quick indicator, okay, something's around, a spy's around, whatnot, especially if it gets sapped or destroyed. I'll know it's around and can call it out immediately. It's a mini alarm system at that point. And it'll also pick up targets as well, easily. I never use it with Wrangler, I only use my mini sentry with a pistol. Shotgun wise, I like to use my normal shotgun because the 6 clip, but it doesn't mean I won't use a Widowmaker or a Frontier Justice when I feel like it. I do know the Widowmaker can bring in a surplus of metal, but with the Gunslinger it costs 100 for your sentry, so you have to be very sure of your aim. Next, we'll move on to the little map here, Turbine. It consists of your spawn room, a flag room, and the center room with these 2 containers on it, and the 3 turbines in the middle. There's also a little vent air duct that people can walk through on the upper floor. It leads to spawn and flag room as well. There are tournament made versions of it where it expands the map, makes the ceiling higher for rocket jumping and all that. And it's quite different playing on the original made one and a tournament style one. Tournament style one I think is more developed, but for anyone just playing casually, this map usually just ends in a stalemate of who has more level 3 sentries. That being said, stacking up a bunch of level 3s is actually pretty annoying and pretty boring too. If everyone just goes engineer and sets up level 3s, what are you gonna do? It doesn't matter. But with this map, on tournament, setting up a level 3, you've only got one engineer, so you have to watch your engineer, and the drops are different. Everything is different when it comes to a tournament style. But we're going to stick with the casual here. With casual, there's not a huge amount of room to put up a teleporter in the middle. Plus it's a short walk from spawn outside. That's why I'm keeping up this front, because my spawn can walk out completely fine. I've got them covered, I've got backup going, and I'm keeping an eye on the ramps. Doesn't mean people can't get by like that sniper soldier. It is possible. A spy can get by easily, especially if cloaked, because if they're cloaked I'm not going to see him. If I see the door open, no one come out, then I know there's a spy around. If not, well, can't help it. Now, controlling this outer floor, I want to be close as I can get, so my sentry can get a view of the balcony, the stairs, and their spawn. On top of it, I want to be able to shoot into their area where the flag carrier can come out easier. That way we've got cover for the flag carrier. Now, there are these sliding doors. They are quite evil. They're also an alarm system as well. If you actually put on headphones and listen to audio cues, you can hear all 3 invis watches. You can hear footsteps, flamethrowers, explosions, bullets, the gates opening. You can hear the various sounds. And it makes it a lot easier to know what's going on in your environment as well. As you can see, I keep setting up. These high crates are very good for keeping high ground and spies away. And if a spy is getting near your area, you'll know it. Here, you get this little choke corridor. And then you've got your spawn area here. As you can see on my right, there's the air duct. But I just want to keep going out and keep going forward to keep that forward momentum. As you can see, I get it up even closer now. I want as much cover as possible. And what you just seen there was a level 2 sentry surf. I've learned to surf bullets and rockets from Engineer's Apostles and practicing. You should watch their guide, the Engineer Bible. But this is going to be the end. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and share the video around. Once again, thanks for watching.